I met Kevin as a client, and when we finished our work together, he offered to bring his course about mindfulness to our firm. I think a lot of people felt they were busy and stressed at their desk and had work to do and didn't want to take time off their work schedule to come and do this crazy thing. It was very clear from the beginning of that session to the end of the session, looking around the room and seeing how people's stress levels and anxiety levels had just dropped, that it was worth it. I knew from the first course that people benefited. And afterwards, I got people coming to me thanking me for the opportunity and for the continued classes that we were going to have. So everybody appreciated that we did it. Family law is one of the most stressful areas of law. It's a litigation area, and it's very important that the staff and the lawyers here understand when speaking to the client to have empathy and listen and hear, but also to calm the situation and assure the client that we're going to take care of them. And you can't do that if you're stressed out and jumping from file to file and worrying about what do you have to do next. And you have to have some calmness and stillness in your own mind just in order to hear what the other side is saying and make sure that they hear that they are being heard. I think it's a great tool. I think anytime you have something that you can almost pull out of your pocket in just a 5-minute breathing exercise with a mental accompaniment to it. It's like hitting the reset button. Every time you reset, you start in fresh, and I think you do better. You do better in your communication with the other party. You do better at listening. Even doing a metta prayer, kind of, which is part of meditation, wishing wellness for the other opposing lawyer, wishing them a happy life, wishing not openly to them, but in your mind beforehand, instead of viewing them as an enemy and looking at them resentfully when you come in, and perhaps that affecting your tone in front of the judge. Just having that moment of clarity and saying, I wish wellness upon them and happiness and no stress in their lives, and hope that they have ease at what they're doing, or the same thing, wishing it for the judge and for yourself in that 5-minute space, and then going into court. And I just think it makes the world a better place. The more people that do it, the better the situation will be.